my name is Camille Brunet. I'm a freshman in college and I'm in family child development and dance. So I first got into dance when I was 3 years old, so about 16 years. What initially drew me to dance was that my sister danced and I would watch her and I would dance, so my parents put me in. And I feel like it provides me with so much freedom, and so that's what keeps me going. It's inspiring how much I'm able to let my emotions out and dance and just give it all to dance. The types of dance, I do ballet, I do contemporary, I do modern. I have done tap, jazz, musical theater. I don't do those as much anymore, but ballet is definitely my specialty. I love being on point. There's the shank, which kind of goes along like the arch, and that's like where like the point comes in. And then you have the box, which is right around like the toes, and like the tip, which is the top of the toes, and that keeps you supported. And then for breaking them in, I will normally use my hands a little bit, and then I'll do a class on point, and typically after 1 or 2 classes they're at the level that I want them to be broken in, and so I'll take jet glue and I'll jet glue my shoes so that they stay at that level and they'll last longer. I use toe pads, and then often when I have like blisters or something else, I'll use like little gel squares and toe tape and just like more padding to make me not hurt. An obstacle I've had is body image, definitely. That's something that a lot of dancers deal with, and it's a hard thing, especially when you're in a toxic dance environment and you're just being told to be skinny. I wouldn't say that I've necessarily overcome that yet. I think I've gotten better being in a better environment. In the ballet world, you're told that you need to be skinny and that's the only way you'll make it in the dance world, and so that's what we believe. That's how we look at ourselves, and even with the mirrors around the room, it's hard. You think like work out more, eat less, which working out and cross-training is a big part of it, but when it comes to eating, you just have to eat better. You have to have a good relationship with food, and it's how you feel. And that's definitely a big thing. But I'm growing more and more to know that I'm beautiful and the way I dance is what really matters, and my body doesn't define me. I enjoy how beautiful ballet is. I think it's just so freeing to do and freeing to watch. It isn't necessarily easy, but it looks easy, and just being able to watch that and be inspired by other dancers is wonderful. I would best describe dance as a form of movement that is able to free your body and free your mind and free your soul. It lets you let out the stress of what's going on in your life and just put it into your dancing. Ballet has brought me closer to God because I never danced for him in my high school years. I didn't really know that that was the point of it, and when I came to Liberty, I was able to learn from my teachers how I have an audience of one, and that also prayer and worship don't only look like singing and like closing your eyes and bowing your head. There's so much more to it, and that's definitely a big thing that I've been able to incorporate in all of my dancing, and that honestly has just made me more joyful and peaceful in general.